Hi, Ava.
Hello.
Welcome to B97 Happy Hour, B97radio.com. Let me go around the room and introduce everybody first, then we'll get to you. We have MC Chrissy.
Hi.
We have Teapot from the afternoon show. I'm Jammer. And everybody put your hands together for Ava Max.
Yay!
Yay!
So excited. You look gorgeous.
Thanks.
I know.
Like
I feel like we're all in pajamas and you're just like gorgeous.
Oh, no. I have my pajamas.
Okay, good. I have pajamas too.
Yes, they're so soft.
It's business from here up, right? And then
Exactly.
pajamas from
only yeah.
Okay, I'm pajamas all the way from my old Blondie t-shirt to my devil pants.
Blondie, my first cousin, was named after Blondie. His name is Blondie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I always found that cool.
Yeah, that is an awesome tidbit.
So Ava, real fast, in my opinion anyway, and we've been here for many years listening to your music and all that, every single song gets better and better and better and better. How do you do that?
So I call up, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. All I know is that everything is from the heart. Everything I put out, which is very weird. It's like life imitates art or art imitates life, whatever, it happens, because I feel like I'm connected with my songs so much that maybe that's why people are connected. I don't know, because I'm like living through my songs in a way.
Well, your song Sweet But Psycho, I literally, the first time I heard it, I'm like, Teapot, they made a song for you. Now, you don't know her that well, but.
Yeah, it was funny. The first time I heard it on the air, I heard him introduce it and say that it reminded him of me. And I said, okay, I'll take it.
You're like, well, okay.
Teapot.
So what have you been doing during the pandemic? I know like all of us have been, kind of sitting in our houses, pajamas every day, all day. How have you survived this?
It's been very different. So the beginning of quarantine, I ate so much that I couldn't fit into any of my jeans. So I had to like step back, take a few walks, because I was afraid to even go for a walk. I was like, COVID's in the air. Like I was like freaking out. I was cooking all my own meals. I was like spraying the air. I was freaking out. And then anyways, and I watched every show possible, which I hadn't had time to do at all on tour. So that was really fun. The first month of COVID was either very scared one day or like really fun, like watching TV shows and cooking like steak, baked potato, like all like the home meals, like like the comfort food, pasta. So that was the first few months. And then I kind of took off from like music for a couple months to just focus on my mental health. And I dabbled here and there and stuff, but it was kind of slow that summer. And then I shot Naked, and oh my God, what's happening? That was really fun. So very different, like it was like nothing to everything. And an album launch.
Yeah, it's like, all or nothing kind of going on.
Exactly.
Chrissy?
So did you find that did you have more inspiration, you think, when you were in lockdown or in more creative, or do you feel like there was not really anything to be inspired about because you were in lockdown?
I started getting inspired a little bit, and then it kind of like faded, and then I just didn't write or record anything for like 2 months. I was just kind of just hanging by myself. And after a few months, I started getting very inspired because I started working again. That album got launched in September. But I think around Christmas is when I started getting really inspired. And now things are just flowing out of my brain like water. Like, my journal's already like full. I'm so excited.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So do you hear music in your head? Do you like hear like a tune or something, and then you feel like you need to write it down? Do you hear the tune first, or do you think of the lyrics first when you're writing music?
I either think of the title first or the melody. So I could be at like a grocery store and I'm hearing like a song that they have on, and then I'm doing another melody on top of that song. Mm-hmm. And like when they're really weird. And then I'm like, wait. And then I have to like record. I look crazy. I like record the melody at the grocery store. I'm like,
Like in the middle of the aisle, you're like by canned goods singing into your phone.
I like find an aisle. I find an aisle where no one's at. I'm like,
To me, that is just pure. That's just purely a gift to be able to recognize those sounds and be able to do that. You know,
Oh,
that's
thank
something
you.
that I wish I could always do. That's amazing.
Melodies is a really like natural thing to me. Lyrics,
Breaking up.
like, oh, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Like melody is very natural to me, but lyrics I have to be really inspired for it to come out. So like some days nothing, and some other days it's like just flowing like a river. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
So melodies are just like right off the top, but you got to go way down deep for the words, right?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, melodies, I could just hop on a track and lay down a bunch of melodies. Like that for me is, I just need a good beat and it just like comes out. And it's very like natural to me. But the lyrics, if I'm not inspired, nothing's going to come out.
Well, we just want to say congratulations to you with My Head and My Heart. It's approaching top 10, another top 10. Do you celebrate in any way when you get a top 10? Like, oh, I'm going to go out here and do this.
I buy myself a chocolate cake because I love
Perfect.
I swear, I buy it. It's like a little, like they call it a Persian chocolate cake, and it's at the local grocery store. And I invite my mom, my niece, and my dad, and I'm just like, let's just dig in, because I whenever I can have chocolate cake, I'll have it.
Yeah,
Nice.
That sounds perfect.
So I have a performance question. You were obviously just recently on Kimmel and Good Morning America. Do you ever just want to, like, before you go out and on camera or you perform, like, I would just throw up everywhere. I would faint and then throw up. Do you faint or throw up?
Trash can, right? No, I'm just kidding. No, I can't throw up. It's not good for singers to throw up, actually.
True,
like,
true.
all that acid. If I have to throw up, I just take a Tums. I'm like, stay down, girl, stay down. Like,
Do you have any performance like anxiety, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, beforehand?
Yes, I feel like everyone feels like that. But for me, it's like my whole body goes numb. I'm like, what's my name? What song am I singing? I go like blank. And then all of a sudden I'm like, it's so funny. The last big show I did was in Taiwan at an arena. And I remember walking up and it was just like, oh, like the crowd is screaming and like the lights are so bright and I couldn't see much. And it was just like a full arena in Taiwan. And I was just like, and then I hear, and then the Psycho. And I'm like, oh, Psycho. Okay, let's sing. Because I'm just like, your mind just goes blank. But once the music starts, you remember everything.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes.
Right.
What was your favorite look from the Grammys?
Oh, what just happened right now? Like,
yeah.
Okay, my favorite look. Oh my God,
There
wait.
were so many.
Meg Thee Stallion, I loved her gown. Like
the orange.
Her red carpet gown was insane. Her makeup, her hair. She looked like a queen. And of course, Beyonce.
Of course.
I mean, Beyonce just always looks good. I'm sure like she wakes up in the morning, she's just like,
I woke up like this.
I feel like she wakes up like that. Like
I feel like she does as well. She says,
I don't know why I have
like this.
I'm like, I have a psychic feeling she does. But okay, so Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Dua Lipa looked awesome in her butterfly dress.
Yeah, I loved it.
I mean, fellow Albanian, love her. I mean, yeah, everyone killed it, really. Let's be real.
Yeah. I loved it.
So when you're performing, you just like get in your zone and you just feel like full adrenaline, right? So like you can't remember anything when you first start sometimes, or like, but as soon as you get up there, you just get in your zone.
Oh my God, because cameras are not my thing. I'm just like, why did I choose a career full of cameras, right? This is not cool. Like, why can't I just sing? Like, I should have done what Sia does. Like, cover
yeah. Like with the wig where it's
I should have done that. I should have done that because cameras are not my thing. So I freak out. And I think, that's my only thing. Cameras. I get so freaked out from cameras.
Really?
Yeah. But again, obviously like you turn on, but before my whole body is like shaking. I'm like,
Well, you kill it when you're on stage though.
Yeah,
can you think of like your top favorite show that you ever performed? Where was it at?
Wembley Stadium was one of them. Wembley Stadium at Capitol Ball in June. I think it was 2019, I think. It was huge, like 80,000 people.
Wow.
So I thought I was dying. I got to fly my parents out, which I got really excited about.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was cool.
I may have one more question if that's all right. I know we got to wrap up soon, Ava, because time is running out. I'm being funny here, but do you and all the other do you like call each other? Or are you like, are you like,
Yeah,
do you have
so
like,
we're
do you
the
have like a
besties.
Zoom call on a Friday night or something? Do you have like a secret meeting time?
Dua's the only, I think, pop star I haven't met personally.
Oh.
Like I've met a lot of people like in person, like Rosalia, Halsey, backstage, like a quick hello and like, but not Dua. I've met BB, Rita. Yeah, so not her yet.
Who's your pop star?
And I bet you can't. Yeah.
Who's your pop star bestie?
Oh, BB FaceTimes me randomly and I'm just like, girl, what is up? Wanting to talk to somebody and I'm just happy she FaceTimes me. She's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So Ava, thank you so much. I know that you were born in Milwaukee, right? You were born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
She's at
you also lived in Norfolk, right? Virginia.
Oh my God, the way you say Chesapeake, Virginia.
Okay.
I lived in Norfolk for 2 years.
Were we there at the same time? What year?
1987. My stepdad was in the Navy, and then again in 1990.
Okay, see, I don't think I was born yet. Oh my God, kitty. I see a kitty.
There's kitty in the background. But what I was getting to, Ava, was that we have a station in Milwaukee, and Allie from 103.7 KISS FM, awesome people, and Z104 in Norfolk. So, and they're all radio.com, and we want to say hi to them.
Hometown.
That's right. That's right. Well, Ava, thank you so much for joining B97 Happy Hour and radio.com. Teapot, you want to say one last thing? Chrissy, one last thing?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us. You were awesome. This was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm excited to do this in person again.
Yeah, you're beautiful. It's so nice to meet you.
And when you come, please come by when you can, when it's safe, please come to New Orleans. We'd love to hear you.
Yes,
see you.
is that where Mardi Gras goes big there?
Yes.
Oh my God, I want to come.
Listen, 2022 is going to be crazy. They're already planning it. We're ready to party. It's going to be an amazing
Wait,
year.
what month is that?
Usually February or March.
Next year is going to be March, I think.
Ooh, oh my gosh, we should do that.
Your schedule.
Yeah. Come see us.
Come see us.
That'd be really fun. Honestly, that'd be fun. Thank you.
We love you to death. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.